what is this, week 3, 4, 3? Yeah, I think it's week 3. Woo! Just finished week 3 of the internship. It, like, looking back on it, it's flown by, but as I've been going through it, it's kind of been going slow. I don't know. I think it's because I have block classes. I'm doing like the same thing every day. It seems because there's 2 days where I'm doing the same lesson, so it kind of feels like one day. And I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's been 3 weeks. It seems like it's both been longer than 3 weeks, and it seems like it's been shorter than 3 weeks. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. One of those things, guess never will. But it's the end of week 3. Had an interesting week. Had an eventful week. Had some good things happen. Had some not so good things happen. Check out yesterday's vlog. But yeah, so it's been a pretty good week. Today's classes did really well. We finished all the notes, so all of my classes are caught up. Yay, I don't have any classes behind anymore. There's one class that needs to actually like write in the notes for the end of today's lesson, but for the most part, none of my classes are behind. And so we start on fresh new stuff next week. They all have quizzes. They've been doing work, and I need to grade some stuff. But that won't take too long. They're not big things. One of them that is a pre-test, and so I'm literally checking off like if they got it right or not. It's multiple choice. Another one is just checking to see like who turned in what, and it's more of a completion thing rather than a correctedness thing, because they were working in groups, but we like went through it as a group, as a class, and so it's not something they needed to do on their own, and it wasn't something that was on them to complete, because we completed it together. And so a lot of it's just putting down, were you here? Were you in the room when you did it? Because I had some kids today who didn't feel like doing the activity, and so they took a long bathroom break, and I didn't realize they were gone until they came back at the end of the activity. And I was like, well, you guys are gonna get zeros because I don't have a document with your name on it saying that you were here to complete it with a group. So you're gonna have to deal with that 0. Like, if you're not here to do the activity, how are you expecting me to give you credit? I don't have anything with your name on it. You weren't here to do anything. So I don't know what they were thinking with that, but I will have to grade some things. My sociology has quizzes that they made, and so I need to look through there, make sure everybody did the right amount of quizzes, make sure they were good questions and answers and things, and maybe try to even make the exam based on the questions they made. So hopefully they did most of the work for me. Work smarter, not harder, I guess, you know. And so yeah, so I gotta look through those, and then I have to make a quiz. I have to actually make the quiz that they're taking for next class. I don't think that'll be that hard. I made a review sheet, so I think I'm just gonna make questions based off of that. I need to figure out how I'm changing the quiz, because one of my honors classes made it through were able to do the reading, and we took the reading quiz and it was good. And then the other honors class, I didn't get to tell them to do reading, and so I can't expect them to take a reading quiz if they don't know that they have a reading. And so the next class for that honors class, the quiz is going to be combined, a reading quiz and the first section 1 review type thing. And so I have to figure out how many questions I want for that, if I want them to be the same for both. Well, they probably won't be the same for both classes, but how long I want them to be and what everything should be like. So I have to figure that out. I have to make my lesson plans. I've been really bad on that for next week, because I've been working on the lesson plans this week. I didn't get as much done last weekend as I thought I would, and so I have to actually complete the 2 lesson plans. But with President's Day on Monday, we have an extra day to work on things, so I need to write up the lesson plans and the activities I plan to do, so I can give them to my co-op, and then I'll have that extra day to get the materials together, where I don't have to do anything. So hopefully I can get all that sorted away and he won't be mad at me. But next week is going to be a 3-day week for me because Monday's President's Day, and then Friday my program has a conference thing that they want us to go to. Why they put it on a Friday when it's a program for student teachers, I don't know. But at least I don't have to go to school for that, but I have to make sure my co-op knows what I'm planning to do. And that's going to be the second day we go through material, so he would have already seen me do it once and it would have been worked out, and he's experienced, he knows what's going on. So that'll be good. But before even that, tomorrow I have another interview at the current district that I'm doing my student teaching in. They have a job fair tomorrow, and so I have that interview at 9:30. So I need to get some good work done tonight and prepare for that interview and go over there. And based off of the interview I had yesterday, I think I'm in good shape. I think I got this. I think I know what I'm doing. So I will go ahead and get started doing that stuff, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. My housemate just pulled up. They always try to ruin my vlogs. I don't know what this is all about. So have a good weekend and make today great.